Peace and welcome to all of my beautiful crown heads. Thank you guys so much for joining me on No Notice. As you guys know, we have been going live randomly as of late. So I asked you guys, please like, share, comment, subscribe, and most importantly, hit the notification bell. That way you guys can be alerted for when we go live in the future, because we will be having more random discussions. Today's discussion, I already know, is going to be very triggering for a lot of Black women. But I feel like it needs to be addressed to Black women by a Black woman. You guys know my platform is majority male, and I can only assume that it's majority of Black men on my platform, right? Which lets me also know that there are Black women as well, so you guys will be sharing this video with those women of our community, and they will come across it, although my platform is majority male. All right. So with me knowing that, I'm very confident that it's going to be plenty of Black women that come across this video. And I also know that a lot of women are watching and lurking from the shadows. So welcome, ladies and gentlemen. We have touchy discussions, but it's all for the greater good. I may piss you off. I may rub you the wrong way. It may be uncomfortable, but it is for the greater good. I want to talk about something. I want to ask a question. All right. Today's topic of discussion is, should Black men give up on Black women? Everybody's welcome, you guys. I know I have a lot of people from different backgrounds and races and all of that are on my platform. So everybody is welcome, but this is a conversation for my people, okay? Because we have a lot of conflict, a lot of friction going on between us. And I really want to get to the bottom of this and really put things into perspective. But everybody is welcome. But I ask that you may just sit there and eat your food. Don't say nothing, okay? This ain't got nothing to do with y'all. You can show support silently, all right? Should Black men give up on Black women? Because, see, what I'm coming across is a lot of Black women that are saying that they give up on Black men, right? I'm seeing that all over social media, especially YouTube. So many platforms of these women, major platforms, from the smallest to the largest, and in between, just give up on Black men. Black men are this, Black men are that. And I wanna really propose this question. Hold on, I think I got a donation. I don't know if I can pull it up. Let me see. Thank you, Nathan, for your donation. He says, what are your thoughts on interracial relationships? I understand the channel's purpose. I'm just curious. I don't care who anybody deals with. My whole thing is the why. As far as interracial dating, I feel like you can date who you want to date. If you want to date white women, go date white women. You want to go date white men, go and date white men. You want to date Asians, Hispanic, I don't care. Different cultures, I don't care who you date. My thing though, okay, is the why. Right? Because we have both Black men and Black women that may say things like, well, I only date white women because Black women are trash. Right? Or you may hear Black women say, well, I only date white men because Black men are dusty. The why is what bothers me. Now, if you're like, look, I just like white men, shit, then I'm like, cool. But what I don't like is the condemning that goes along with a lot of people dating interracially. Like, yeah, I only date Black men because they got big penises, and other groups of people, they got small penises. Like, no, don't do that either. I only date Black women because, they got them big booties and them big lips, and them other bras, man, they got flat asses, them little bitty potato chip, thin, crisp lips. That's when it's like, hold up, you ain't got to do that. You ain't got to do that. So it's the why for me. But you can do what you want. I see we in the building heavily already. Y'all like, share, comment, and subscribe. Thank you, Iril Jacobs, for your super sticker. I appreciate you. And thank you, Corey, for your donation. He says, save your money, be wealthy, and stay healthy. Preach. Okay. But let's get into this discussion because I know it's going to be triggering for a lot of people. Okay. Especially my Black sisters out there. But I really want us to put this into perspective and really analyze what we are doing. Okay. So it's a lot of Black women out there on all of these different platforms, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, all across social media, talking about how we should just give up on Black men because Black men have no resources, right? Black men are conquered. Black men are broke. Black men are not leaders and providers and protectors. Black men are terrible fathers. Black men don't get married, right? And it's like, well, damn, overgeneralize much? You know, I'm like, well, damn, I know plenty of Black men that have resources, you know, that aren't conquered, that are taking their power back in a country that is set up against them. Do we forget that? Do we just want to completely neglect the fact that we are like 400 years behind on a lot of shit? And it's going to take some course correcting and some support on both parties from Black men and Black women. Like, okay. So excuse them if they're a little bit further behind than the other groups. But again, I know plenty of Black men that are not conquered, that are saying the hell with that. I'm not making any excuses. I'm going to do what I have to do to get where I want to get. Right? Well, Danica, the majority of them are not. The majority of them are conquered and they don't have no damn resources. And they ain't getting married and they are bad fathers. And they don't know how to lead, protect, provide. They don't do shit. All they do is pump us with a bunch of babies and leave us by ourselves. And then complain when we out here being independent, acting like we don't need them. It's they motherfucking fault. I know all the arguments, all the angles. But then if you want to have that argument, sis, could the Black men turn around and overgeneralize us and say, well, the majority of Black women act like they don't need a man. Majority of Black women act like they don't need a man for money, protection. Okay? Majority of Black women are reckless with their vaginas. Oh, 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 oh. Every time Dick and Harry been up inside of it. Multiple baby daddies, you know. Majority of Black women aren't submissive. Majority of Black women don't listen and they think they know it all. Majority of Black women want to lead themselves and be independent. And y'all say majority of Black men don't get married. What if they say, well, the majority of Black women aren't marriage material? Ooh, ooh, ooh. Don't shoot the messenger, baby. Don't shoot the messenger. This is an uncomfortable conversation, baby. See, a lot of us are hypocritical. A lot of us are hypocritical, ladies. All right, sisters. Hold on. Hold on, sisters. Jared, that's bullshit. No black women are submissive. None, zero, zilch. Okay, so how about I say no black men are masculine. No black men have their shit together. Zero, zilch. They're all just do away with them. Yeah, I wrote a whole book about submission and how submission is not the enemy and it is a key factor to a healthy relationship. So to make that dumbass statement, okay, would mean that I, a woman that is in support of submission, is not submissive to my husband. I don't think that the type of husband that I have would be with me for coming up on 9 years if I were not submissive. So you can't do that, baby. You're doing the same shit these women doing. You don't get a pass either for the black men. Let me make this abundantly clear. You don't get a pass for doing that shit either. All these black females, all of them, none of them are worthy. None of them. Simmer down. The ones that you are with, sir, they don't submit to you. Okay? The ones that you choose don't submit to you. Okay? But I will go out on a limb and say that, there's a good majority of us that have that kind of attitude. Not gonna lie. Okay. Hold on, y'all. Thank you, Ricardo, for your donation. I appreciate you. Who else did I see? We gonna get into it today, y'all. Thank you to Renzo. He says, I seriously suggest everyone break these psychological narratives by mastering yourself and creating your own without more creating expectations and study neuro-linguistic programming. Thank you, Damon, for your donation. He says, it would be great if you would make a video about being ghosted by friends, partners, and potential partners. Maybe we can make a video like that in the future. All right. And y'all, we so heavy in here. Y'all better like this video. Hold on. Because we're getting ready to get into some things. I'm trying to get through my donations before they disappear. Thank you, C Square. Black women have been a thorn in my side since I've been able to remember as a child. First my mom, then my baby moms, and so on and so forth. Well, that's unfortunate. Thank you, Michael. I really feel that Black mothers teach their daughters to be awful wives. Perhaps it's done in ignorance, but nevertheless. Okay. So, ooh, I'm about to get in everybody's ass, because I have to be fair and balanced. Now, you're not got to do my zoom in. Now, although this conversation is directed at Black women, okay, we're going to go there with the Black men as well. All right. So everybody, I expect a lot of you guys to be triggered, not just Black women, but more specifically, I do expect Black women to be triggered. But I'm gonna trigger everybody because all of us need a chin check. Okay. But let's get back to the conversation at hand, the topic at hand. All right. A lot of us Black women are out here with these arguments talking about how Black men cannot do anything for us, have not done anything for us, and are not trying to do anything for us. Right? And so with that argument, as far as saying, hey, we are justified in giving up on their ass. We justified in divesting. We're justified in moving along. Okay, why is it then, ladies, I'm talking to my sisters, why is it then it's a problem when Black men overgeneralize and say, well, we're going our own way and we're done with Black women? Those same Black women that have that argument as it pertains to Black men and them divesting and them discarding of them, they are the first ones, okay? The most hostile ones, the most vocal ones to then stand up and be in arms and say things like, well, not all of us are like that. Y'all black men be giving up on us. Y'all can't wait to leave us for Becky. Y'all the one who treat us like this and treat us like that. But sis, hold up. Why are you trying to knock his position, but then stand firm on your position? That is the same position as his. Did y'all catch that? Black women, how are you going to say all black men or a good majority of black men are this way, so therefore I'm done with all of them, I'm going over here, and expect black men to just be like, well, I'm going to take it on the chin. Yeah, I mean, I guess so. Let me just shut up. And then when a black man comes back at you with the same argument, like, well, yeah, that's why I'm done with y'all black women. Because a good majority of y'all, and as y'all see, the dude in the comments said all of us, not submissive, don't do anything, not worthy. So I'm done with you. How is it then not hypocritical for us to go back and say, well, hold up. You throwing us all away just because majority of us are like this, when that's not true for all of us. So how y'all gonna throw us away? How y'all gonna give up on all of us because a good majority of us are like this? The same way you did, sis. And this is why I need all of y'all to shut the fuck up. Black man and black woman, if you have this argument, y'all need to shut the fuck up. Excuse my language, baby. Y'all all piss me off. Y'all all piss me off. Y'all all act like we don't come from the same environments. Y'all act like we don't have the same upbringings, the same struggles, the same things working against us. And I have no problem with black men calling out black women. I'm going to do it. And I have no problem with black women calling out black men. I'm going to do that too. But what I do have a problem with is us giving up on each other. Y'all sound dumb as fuck. I'm working on my language. Excuse me, I just get a little irritated. How you gonna give up on something that you are? It's about to get real uncomfortable. Hold on to your seatbelts, okay? This is where that good old accountability is going to come through and chin check all of us, right? Right? Thank you, Crown Heart, for your donation. This is such a new experience. Thank you so much. Welcome. We're heavy in the building. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. This is an uncomfortable conversation. I need us all to have a little bit of accountability. Hold on. Let me rephrase that. I need all of us to have a lot of bit of accountability. Call out the black women. Call out the black men. But don't forget your role in it. Don't forget your role in it. And don't forget what we're all battling and struggling with. What do I mean by that? Let me break it down and give a few examples. What I mean by that is this, y'all. I see black men complaining about hoes, thoughts, gold diggers, and all of the sorts, right? Oh man, these bitches just a bunch of these black women just a bunch of hoes, man. What was your role in her being a hoe? Did you not have sex with her? Man, all these black bras, they just a bunch of baby mamas. Did you not make her a baby mama? Man, these black bras, they just a bunch of gold diggers. Did you not use your money to get her? Did you not use what you had to attract her? What was your role in that? Hold up. Oh man, nigga, that's bullshit. Hold up. Take it on the chin, sir. Take it on the chin. Right? Let it marinate. All right? Because it's a teachable moment. I'm not getting at you. I'm asking you to get at yourselves. Black women. All right? Oh, yeah, we're going to get 100. Hold up. Black women. These black men, they just keep on pumping us and dumping us with all of these kids. Ain't taking care of their responsibility. All right, sis. Who gave him the opportunity to pump and dump? Hold up, baby. Oh, who gave them the opportunity to do that? These black men, they don't even protect us. They don't do nothing for us. They don't provide. They don't protect. Sis, what was your role in that? You said you don't need a man. You said you got it by yourself. You said that you were strong and independent. You can handle your own. You said that you was the boss bitch, the HBIC. So let's take come on, take a seat, reflect, and have some accountability. All of us. See, we are trying to constantly point the blame, point the finger on everything and everybody else while simultaneously neglecting our roles in it. It takes two to tango, baby. More accountability for our asses. All right? All the black men I was with, they treated me like this. They ain't never do nothing for me. Why? All the black women I've been with, they just don't want to listen. They just like this. Why? Why, ladies and gentlemen? What was it? Hold up. Don't, no, the nigga. No. What was it about you that accepted that into your life multiple times? I'm talking to black men and black women right now. What was it about you, sir, that attracted and accepted those low quality women into your life that did not submit to you? What is your vibration, sir? What is your vibration? Oh, the nigga, that's bullshit. Y'all know all black women just don't submit. It ain't got nothing to do with me. Hold up, let's reel it in. Because y'all don't want to accept the reality of it does. Now, are there some women? Are there a lot, okay, of black women that are not submissive, hard-headed, don't want to do anything, they know it all? Yeah, absolutely. But I want to drop this nugget on a lot of y'all black men and say this. You need to elevate your frequency, your vibration as a man to the point where you don't have those problems. See, I run into a lot of men, y'all, and y'all gonna be mad and say I'm capping and it's bullshit. Oh yeah, subscribe, Dalen. It's a lot of men that don't have that problem. It's a lot of black men that don't have a problem with black women submitting to them. That tells me that man carries some kind of energetic frequency, vibration, masculinity, something. He has something to where he does not even attract women that are not submissive. He does not even entertain women that are not submissive, that don't listen. And this is where I get a little uncomfortable. That bullshit, the nigga. I am masculine. I am this. I got this. It ain't got nothing to do with that. It's just these black women. Hold up. And not only is it something about their energy, their mindset, the way that they maneuver, their gravitational pull that rejects and repels women that are not a specific type of woman, but even the women that are hard-headed, that are not submissive, that think that they are this boss bitch, they fall in line. That's happening, fellas. Sorry to burst your bubble. So that lets me know there is levels to this. And some of y'all have not reached that level, sir. You have not reached that level of mastery. No shade. Just no shade. Don't shoot the messenger. Just let it marinate, baby. Don't attack me. Don't come up with no excuses. Don't deflect. Don't reject. Just listen, internalize, reflect, and say, you know what? Damn. That okay. She on to something with that. All right, let's put that over there. Ladies, what was it about you? All right. That attracted and accepted pump and dumps into your life. Okay? All right. Don't our black men pump and dump. They don't want to be serious. They don't want to get married. They don't want to settle down. All of them like that. He tricked me. He told me he wanted to have a family and get married, and he never did. He just pumped and dumped me. That ain't my fault. Hold up, baby. Baby, calm down. Oh, just feisty. Oh, hold up. The deflection, baby. Hold up. Where's the accountability? Hold up. All right, hold up. Let me ask you. And don't argue. Do exactly what I told these men to do. Shut up, internalize, reflect. Okay. With that argument, ma'am, what was it about you? Okay, once again, that attracted and accepted, all right, a pump and dump into your life, made it very easy for him to mask the fact that he was a pump and dump, and lie to you and trick you and manipulate you into thinking that he was other than himself? What was it about you that you didn't work upon that allowed you as a woman to be duped like that on multiple occasions? This is not a one-off. This is happening back to back to back to back to back to back to the point where you think all black men are pumping dumps. So what is it about you that is a magnetic field to the pumping dumps and the liars, the manipulators? What is it about you? This is where it gets uncomfortable. This is where it gets uncomfortable. Yeah, they gonna be mad, y'all. I'm gonna have black men and black women against me. God damn it. Excuse me for I'm just trying to. Thank you, Yardley. He says, damn, she fine as fuck. Y'all need to relax. This is a serious conversation, all right? But I appreciate your compliment and I appreciate your donation, but let's stay on topic, all right? I appreciate you. Who else gave a donation? Anybody else that gave a donation, please know that I appreciate it. All right. I don't take anybody on my platform for granted. And y'all, we almost at 85,000. That's dope. So y'all, please continue to support the channel and the platform. All right. They need to relax. Outside the race, they get dumped. I just seen an 8-month pregnant woman working in WF. What is WF? Is that white female? I don't know. But yeah, and this is the thing, you guys, and this is what I really want to hit home for all of us. Y'all in here trippy. They in here trippy, y'all. Just tripping. But listen, what are we really doing? Seriously, what are we really doing? We have black women out here talking about throw all the black men away. They all trash. They just dumpster. They want to pump and dump us. We gonna dump their ass in the dumpster, and we gonna move on to the next man. We done. Then you got black men. Oh, all these black bitches, man, I don't do shit right, man. All that good for some head, man. That's it. You know, I'm good on their head. They ain't okay. What are we doing? Because all we're gonna do is take our brokenness, right? All we're gonna do is take our brokenness, our insecurities, our poor decision-making skills, our poor judgment of character. All we're gonna do is take all of that, all of those damn liabilities over to another group of people. Right? All right. And we're gonna create the same issues with them because nothing about us has changed. And see, that's what I need us all to understand. A lot of the times, ladies and gentlemen, it's not the people that we're dealing with. It's us dealing with those people. Let me say that a little bit better, okay? Are there trash black women? Yeah. It's a lot of us. Yeah. Are there trash black men? Yeah. A lot of them. Yeah. But you don't have to deal with those. You don't have to deal with those. Because what you guys are failing to realize is that in every race, It's a lot of trash. In every race, the majority is probably trash over there too. So what are we doing? Let's simmer down, okay? Let's simmer down. This is what grinds my gears, you guys. And we heavy in the building. Y'all better like, share, comment, and subscribe, okay? This is what grinds my gears, you guys. We act like every other group of people has no issues. We act like every other race of people are perfect, and the majority are just perfect. There's only a small fragment of the other groups of people that have issues, that are broken, dusty, that don't submit. These white women ain't submitting like that. They the one who started the feminist movement. Hell, I want to have my own money, be my own boss. Black women, come join my movement. Who you think started it? Leave it over there. These white men, you think they just gonna deal with your shit, girl? You think the majority of them are rich and you can get one? Girl, let's be realistic, okay? I see a lot of broke, dusty people. A majority, okay, of broke, dusty people in every race. And every white person ain't rich. Every white person ain't submissive. Every Asian person ain't rich. Every Asian person ain't submissive. Like, we are romanticizing the fuck out of divesting and, separating and giving up on. Like, it's a lot of romanticizing going on. And I'm gonna need y'all to shut the fuck up. Like, can we be real? Like, now, could you make the argument and say, well, it's a good majority of us that are worse though? We worse. Like, y'all understand that maybe they are bad like we are, but black men, they just really trash. Well, guess what? They come from the same environment that you came. They come from the same history that you came up from. So it's a lot of catching up to do. So yeah, everybody else gonna have a leg up. You know what I mean? So yeah, I would expect if you got a 400-year head start, you better be better. The fuck? Okay. The majority, y'all understand, the other groups of women, you know what I'm saying? They ain't gonna be perfect or whatever, but all I'm trying to say is, a lot of these black bitches, they a lot worse off than them other bitches is. You know what I'm saying? Like, them other bitches, they submissive and shit. You know what I'm saying? They don't have no back talking shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, with black women, like, they just want to always be the boss and everything, and they always think they run some shit and stuff. You know what I'm saying? They always want to be so strong and, you know what I'm saying, by themselves, independent, So that's why I'm saying, I understand it may be like that in other groups of women, but black women is the worst this is. All right. Once again, sir. Y'all know I'm a damn fool. Excuse me. Arthur, excuse me. Complex Design, excuse me. David, excuse me, okay? I get that, sir. But let's bring it back to reality. These black women come from the same environment that you grew up in. The single parent household. Their moms have to do it by themselves. So they are growing up in these households where they see that their mom is handling everything. These other groups of women, you know what I mean? They are growing up with the male and female dynamic and structure to where they can see the roles that women have to play. They can see how women are supposed to respect men and treat men to get a certain reaction or perk out of their men. They are equipped with that already. But the Black women, they come from the same struggle that you come from. It's a systematic thing. And I hate how we just try to sweep that under the rug like that. That has nothing to do with anything. I see both Black men and Black women do that, you guys. Oh, y'all need to get out of that slavery bullshit. That happened over such and such years ago. That's just, that's an excuse. Ha 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 ha. Get over it. That's what I really hear a lot of Black men and Black women say. Right? And I can feel it to a certain degree. Like, for instance, I am never going to promote being a victim. I don't like the victim bullshit. I really don't. I really feel like you can take the bad hand that you're dealt and make the best out of it. I am a product of that. You know what I mean? I come from the same struggles, the same environments that a lot of the people come from, a lot of Black people come from. But it's all about what you choose to do with it. Me and my husband didn't take the victim mentality. Oh, the white man, the system against us. No, we just say, you know what? We understand the roadblocks that are set against us. We understand the different things that may not be in our favor or work in our favor, but that does not defeat us. And we're just going to find a different route to take to get what we want. That's what I'm all about. But it's a lot of Black people that'll be like, well, get over it completely and act like there aren't any roadblocks and there aren't any things that have a direct effect on us to this day from things from our past. Like, yes, it does have an effect, you guys. We can't just say, oh, get over it because that happened such and such years ago and it ain't got nothing to do with us now. Like, it does. Not everybody is strong enough or wise enough to understand what's being done or what has been done. It's a systematic thing, you guys, that has been going on for generations, right? To the point where a lot of our people do feel like, it ain't no way. To the point where a lot of our women are against our men because it was designed that way. A lot of our men are against our women because it was designed that way. Like, that's happening and we cannot act like it's not. But what we can do is bring it to the forefront, right? Highlight it and say, this is what we can do with that. But to act like it has no bearing, that's bullshit, you guys. It does have an effect. I don't care how long ago it was. We got a lot of work to do as a community just because we were so far behind. We built a lot of this stuff that people are further along than us have. Like, we built their generational wealth. Right? And they came through and they divided us. They divided and conquered us to their benefit. So we can't act like that's not a factor. It is. And so many Black people like, well, no, get over that's bullshit. That's just Black people being niggas and wanting to be lazy. No. They just trash. No. Now, will I acknowledge the fact that it is a lot of Black people who do use that as a scapegoat? Yes. The white man, I can't do nothing. The system just against us. It's designed for us to fail. So, I mean, ain't no use. It ain't no point. And to those people, I say, shut the hell up and do something with yourself. Because, again, you're defeated, and I don't like that. I don't like that. So I'm going to acknowledge that it is a systematic thing working against us. But that shouldn't stop you, though. Right? Let's bring this back into perspective. Are there a lot of trash Black men? Yes. But should you give up on all Black men? No. Are there a lot of trash Black women? Yes. But should you give up on all Black women? No. we have to start understanding what we are dealing with. We are not separate. We are dealing with the same issues in different ways. We have the same issues, but these same issues made us have to operate in different ways and approach things differently. So these same things have us all effed up in opposite but equal types of ways. So, for instance, let's say we are in this environment. We grew up in this society where there are a lot of single mother households, right? And we deep in here. Y'all better like this damn video. We better have at least 600 likes, y'all. It's a lot of single mother households in the Black community, right? So although both that male Black child and that female Black child are in the same household dealing with the same thing as far as having a single Black mother running everything, it's going to have a different effect on the daughter than the son. So the effect it may have on the daughter is, well, I have to be strong. I have to be independent. I have to do everything by myself because, you know, the men are weak. The men leave. The men pump and dump, right? Same environment, same issues, same struggle, different effect. So it's causing her to have a different approach. Black male child, he sees Black mom doing it all by herself. He's getting it into his mind that, hey, it's okay to pump and dump women, leave them by their self, because Black women are strong. Black women can do it by themselves. They don't really need Black men. As a matter of fact, that's all I hear my mama say is how she don't need a man. So it's okay for me to abandon my family, right? And it's okay for me to have a woman take care of me. So then we grow up and we go out into the real world and we're having an different but equal negative impact and effect on the world and the people around us. So we have women get into these relationships with broken, weak back, pump and dump ass men because, hey, that's all I know. And so I think that's what is normal. And then you have men out here pumping and dumping, having women taking care of them because they feel like that's normal and that's all they know. So then we get together and we clash because it's like, well, you try to run everything and you think you just so boss and so this and so that, and you don't submit to me. You don't let no man be a man. And then she's like, well, because you're not being a man and you don't know how to lead and you don't provide and you just wait for me to take care of you. And so then we had this dilemma. And so we think all of the Black people are like this. And so we go over here, we look over here, we like, well, damn. Sue Young, she's submissive. She don't be trying to lead everything and do everything by herself. I'm gonna go over there with her. But then this is where it get uncomfortable, you guys. You take your ass over there to Sue Young, all right? And you didn't do the work on yourself. And because you didn't do the work on yourself, because you thought it was just all the Black woman, you take your ass over there to Sue Young and you don't know how to provide nothing. You don't know how to lead nothing. You don't know how to protect nothing. You breaking Sue Young down. You over there pumping and dumping Sue Young because you didn't do the work on yourself. You didn't say, well, damn, I grew up in this kind of environment. I know that is not the rightful role of a man to live off a woman, to disrespect women, to leave his family behind, to, you know, I know that's not right and exact. I need to do something differently so that I can not only attract better, but I can do better for myself. But we don't do that. We just say, no, it's the Black woman. They just angry. They just independent, don't need no motherfucker. They don't need nobody. Sue Young, she needing it. You know what I'm saying? It's like she's submissive. So you take your ass over to Sue Young and you creating the same outcome that you had with Brenda. The common denominator was you. All right. Brenda doing the same thing. These niggas, they don't know how to lead, protect, and provide. All they do is pump and dump them up. I'm tired of them. I'm finna go over there with Brad because Brad take care of a bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, my kids gonna be straight for life. You take your ass over there to Brad. You creating the same outcome with his ass because you did not do the self-work. You didn't say, hold up. Maybe Tyrone act like that because we grew up in the same kind of environments, right? And it caused him to pump and dump women and, not respect women or take responsibility. It caused him to become so dependent upon women and women taking care of him. And I'm this way because I grew up in the same environment as he did. And my mom did everything by herself. And it caused me to be so strong and independent to the point where I was pushing away men that could help me, that could provide for me, that could nurture me and protect me and damn, let me do my internal work so that I can not only attract better, but I can choose better and do better for myself. I need to get rid of this I don't need a man mentality. I need to get rid of this, disrespectful, non-submissive type of energy that I have. I need to get rid of this masculine energy. I don't need that all the time. It's a time and a place for me to turn on my masculine energy. But I need to be acting in my feminine for the majority of the time. Let me do that self-work. So that way I can get a good quality man, whether he's black, white, Asian, Hispanic. Any man will be lucky to have me because I am a good quality woman. And I'm not going to bring my baggage over to another group or any man. So you take your ass over there to Brad. And guess what you're doing with Brad? You can't tell me what to do. The fuck? Like, you can't say I'm a boss. I got my own career, my own money. I do what I want. You don't tell me cook and clean. I ain't doing none of that shit. Do I look like a maid to you? Brad, like, what the hell is this? I'm used to my women, being submissive, not having all of this damn attitude. Like, oh, so then what? What happened? Brad dumps your ass. Black woman. Brad dumps your ass because he ain't dealing with that. I ain't used to this, and I ain't trying to get used to it. Girl, dismissed. Right? Fellas, black men, Sue Young do the same thing. Becky doing the same thing. I need a man that's gonna be out here getting to the money. I need a man gonna take care of his kids. Submit to what? What am I submitting to? Tyrone, come on, bro. What am I submitting? Tyrone, like, I don't mind submitting, but like, what exactly are you bringing to the table that is worth my submission? Like, you came over here empty-handed, expecting me to like submit to you and cater to you, but all you brought was penis. All you brought over here was penis. So I just need us to do the self-work, y'all. That's it. That's it. I just need us to take a little bit of accountability, of accountability. Understand what all of us are dealing with. Can we practice a little bit of understanding? Y'all laughing. I'm dead serious. Hold on, y'all. We got some donations. Y'all in here tripping. Magic. Barrett. Y'all know I'm not lying. William. Y'all know damn well I ain't lying. Hold on, y'all. We deep in here though. We better have at least 615 likes or something. Yeah, I know I'm a fool. Yeah, I know I'm just a little bit. I'm sorry. I'm gonna work on it. I'm gonna work on it. Oh, I hope y'all donations didn't disappear. Hold on. Arthur, you know I'm a damn fool. Come on now. Oh man, they disappeared, you guys. But I can try to pull it up on my phone. Let me see. Thank you, Nikki, for becoming a channel member. I appreciate you. Thank you, Chris, for your donation. He says, I don't make excuses. 2 felonies with 750 credit score, and I take home 83,000 a year. About to buy my first home next year. I don't let nobody shame me. I love that, Chris. And it's all about not being a damn victim and also taking accountability. You guys have no idea how many women I hear and men I hear talking about how I give up because they all did this, that, and the third to me, and they did this to me, and it happened to me. Like, what role did you play? And what can you do so that that won't transpire again in the future? So I love when people just say, you know what, yeah, that happened to me, but it wouldn't have happened to me if I didn't allow it to. So I'm gonna do something differently so it doesn't happen again. And I'm gonna elevate and improve. I'm not gonna let any system block me from my blessings. I'm gonna create. Thank you, The Truth Hurts, for your donation. He says it comes from Black women choosing poorly. Good Black men are passed. But you know what the truth hurts? Black women can say the same thing. Well, that's because y'all choose the wrong bitches to get with, and then y'all want to blame us all for, you know, how these bitches treat y'all. It's plenty of us good Black women out here. Y'all just pass us up. So they can have that same argument. But I feel like we all do it to each other. We all need to do some work, you know? Now, I'm also going to be real. There are some great quality people out here, right? That just happen to run into poor quality individuals. And that's all they run into. And it's like, well, damn, what the fuck? But see, the difference is they understand what they're dealing with. And then they make the proper adjustments. Okay, I have to steer clear of these type of individuals, these type of environments. Let me, you know, branch out and go over here and find Black people over here that are on my same vibration, you know? Thank you, Percy. Says Sue Young, LOL. Y'all know I'm a damn fool. Thank you. Is it Bebe Vegetto? He says facts. People carry too much of the past into the present. Even twins are made different. Stop generalization. Ooh. And anybody else that gave a donation, I appreciate you guys. I didn't want to make this video super long, but it did need to happen and did need to be addressed. Should Black men give up on Black women? Obviously, I'm going to say no. You know, are there a lot of bad apples? Yes, but I feel like we need a lot more patience and understanding. You know, we want people to do that for us, and that's where I feel like a lot of the hypocrisy comes into place, because it's like we want people to do for us what we're not willing to do for them. Should Black women give up on Black men? Emphatically no. Like I'm never going to condone that. You know, we need to be understanding of what we're dealing with. You know what I mean? And then on both ends, you guys, you don't have to deal with the low vibrational people from that group. Like everywhere you go, I don't care if you hop over here, hop over there, and hop everywhere. It's going to reflect ultimately you. You are going to ultimately reflect your relationships, the people that you encounter, the people that you are involved with. So that's why I always say, do the self-work first. Gain an understanding of yourself first. So that way you can have a better chance of understanding other people. When you know everything around you. It will reflect you. I know thyself. I am that I am. You know what I mean? So you need to operate and maneuver from that. But a lot of us, we don't know who we are. So we hop from penis to penis, from vagina to vagina, from relationship to relationship, trying to look for something, to fulfill us or fix the situation or whatever the case is. And it's like, no, you're going to have the same problems everywhere you go because you have not recognized that you are the problem everywhere you go. You know what I mean, you guys? So I know this was uncomfortable. I appreciate you guys for being in attendance, being in the building. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. I will not be surprised if we lost a few subscribers today. That's bullshit, the nigga. Oh! So it's all right. You have to get used to me now. Oh no, we didn't. Then we almost at 85,000. But get used to these conversations, you guys. They're gonna be uncomfortable. They're gonna be tricky. They're gonna rub you the wrong way. But it's all about us doing the self-work. Black women still call out these black men. I have no issue with that. But overgeneralizing and saying, well, because the majority are this way, we need to bash them all and we need to divest from them all. That's bullshit. Because at the same time, you already know you would not want black men to do that to you. Vice versa to the black men, right? Y'all don't want black women overgeneralizing y'all and saying how y'all all not about anything. So don't do that, okay? Let's understand what we're dealing with. And ultimately, let's understand who we are so that we can choose better for ourselves. All right? I love y'all. I respect y'all. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. And you guys, I know I said I was not going to go live today, but our appointment actually got pushed off until tomorrow, so I won't be back. Okay, so I decided to go ahead and go live today. I won't be back tomorrow or anything like that. So y'all come on back. We have plenty of content to binge watch. If you're new, welcome. My name is Danica Marie. Welcome to Dope Discussions. We have dope, uncomfortable discussions. Okay, but they real. And I promise you, you're going to learn something. You may not like my delivery. I may piss you off. I may, need to work on my language. I'm working on my language, y'all. But just bear with me. It's all for the greater good. Welcome. Man, woman, all of y'all, black, white. We don't care. We don't discriminate. But we do ask for you guys to be respectful. Everybody be respectful. I don't mind you disagreeing with me, but please be respectful in the comments. Okay? Don't come at me because I do block. Okay? Or at the very least, I do hide you. Okay, so don't you going off in the comments and you wondering why nobody liked your comment or nobody can see you. You've been hidden. So be respectful. Okay. Again, my name is Danica Marie. Like, share, comment, subscribe, and most importantly, hit that notification bell because we do go live randomly and we will be going live randomly from here on out. So you don't want to miss it. Come on back. Danica Marie, Dope Discussions. And we are out, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for your time and your energy and your support. Peace.